Boy, I tell you, man. I tell you, when people are slaves to the bag, they'll do anything, man. They will do anything. There's nothing that they wouldn't do. And it's sad because people have no moral, no code, no anything. Now, people with open cases, normally they tell you these are supposed to be the street dudes, street hood guys, right? They're doing all the talking. These were the main people telling me, yo, shut up, man. You won't know this life. What you doing speaking on this? You ain't live this. We walk these streets. We do this and do that. They on the internet now. They on the microphones. They downloading apps. Stuff that they called lame, geeks. Now you got hardcore gangsters going online, incriminating people, tampering with trials, making up information, just going off theory, trying to make it and sell it as fact to the general public. It's crazy. And you know, this all stems from the same tree. Now, Tory Lanez in his situation, did he do it? Did he not do it? That's not my concern, really. I really don't care. To be 100% honest, I don't care. But that's for the courts to decide. That's for the law. They got all the evidence. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all know that the guy that y'all rolling with, because the bag, Tory Lanez, is over there. So now y'all capping for him as if y'all know. And trying to sell it as fact. When before, y'all ain't say nothing. I ain't never heard Wack say nothing about no Tory Lanez until now. That's fake. That is completely fake. That makes you soft. That makes you a punk. That's exactly that's a punk move. That's not a man move. There's nothing gangster about that. That's what a punk do. Seriously. Hit the like button, people. The like button is free. Support the page. The Cash App is Carceno, Karceno. Or you can super chat. One Crack News. Let's kick it off. Take it over.
What up, bro? What up with it?
Yeah. Hey, Tory just tweeted. He said, let me read the PTR. He said, you can't buy and tweet your way out of this one. Not today. Tory going up.
Nah, bro, let me tell you now, this is where I'm at though, right? This is where I'm at, right?
All right.
The reason why she never put that allegation on him day one, because she know he didn't do that. She knew what happened, bro. I knew what happened, right? So now here go my question. Everybody came together on them women trying to cancel Tory. So are you women, especially you black women, gonna look at this man like that could have been your brother, your nephew, your husband, and say, hey, nah, sister, maybe you need to be canceled for lying on that black man. I mean, are we gonna see that?
For one,
Charlie covered up, so you know she's probably trying to drop a hit for the summer.
Nah, ain't no hit because damn near canceled. Like, yo, so what's it? Look, if he would have did that, y'all like, black man, you wrong for shooting that black woman in her foot. I don't give a fuck what she did. So what is the repercussion of her lying on that man?
Don't people get jail time?
No. Don't do. Y'all, what y'all posted and y'all saying what y'all said, are y'all gonna police the female? Like y'all persecuted the male?
No, I ain't believe
quiet, Wack. They're quiet.
they're gonna make excuses like they did the Sean Rock girl. They're gonna make excuses like they doing.
Yeah, they did. Look, they crucified me, but now they look. Hey, bro, I just got clearance 10 minutes ago from the feds to get the car. So guess what? Bitch been there a week or so I got to pay for every day been sitting in the impound yard. I done paid 2 transporters who went by there and couldn't pick it up because the feds had a hold. Now I got to find another transporter to bring that shit back across. Y'all still saying Wack being a bully? Wack being mean? Y'all still saying that?
That was a motherfucking problem. Hell no, you ain't. Nah.
Oh, wait, she came back to the same house. She came back to the same house, had to have her removed from, and stole the car and 5,000.
Crazy.
Right?
Wow.
But you're the bad guy, huh, Wack?
Hey, and Wack, why the fuck is the dude saying that was his bitch? You see that shit?
Who?
Nigga, I'll go about screenshots, but they said Blueface's girlfriend.
RJ.
Bo did. Oh God, I seen that shit. And I'm like, why?
Blueface girlfriend. Who said that?
Oh man, it's on the media. Hold on.
Blueface girlfriend is at home pregnant with her second child.
Nigga, we know that that's not his girlfriend. It's the fact that the media is putting out that that's his girlfriend.
But listen to me. So ain't nobody got nothing to say about, oh, this bitch went back to the house, stole the car, broke the window, wrote on walls, took 5,000, went somewhere, had somebody pack the motherfucker with dope, because it looked like the bitch got caught. She got a transport with the intent to sell charge, right? Which means they found something in the car, and now I'm stuck with dealing with the legal shit, paying the empire. I had to pay motherfuckers to go to the federal courts to release it to show she ain't got no ties to the vehicle. All this shit. Anybody got something to say about that? I'm still a bully, right?
Hell no.
Ain't nobody gonna say the bitch foul.
Hell no, you ain't.
She's
bully.
super foul.
She wrong. That bitch wrong.
She's slow.
See, if we was going over there to her house, breaking into her house, stalking her, taking shit, we wrong.
You
We
could
the
tell
worst motherfuckers in the world.
bitch that don't want to get her.
I think she actually got mental health or something, bro.
Right. I don't understand why they fuck around with that
showroom. Look up the showroom. They was making all kinds of stuff.
Then the bitch talking about my mother's homeless. Bitch, you just stole 4 or 5,000. You could have got on the plane.
Right. You could have gave her some money. The fuck?
No, she could have got her mom into a weekly with
What
that.
I always
Oh
say,
God.
Hey, Wack.
But hey, what? You know what I'm saying? If you need me to run that fade, just let me know. I got
Kill it. Stop playing with it.
She's still locked up, right?
they gonna bring that cool, yeah. They gonna bring that. How much that cost?
I know. I remember he came to Vegas one time too. One time.
Hey, is she even getting out anytime soon?
I mean,
She can't afford that,
I mean, mind you, she in a whole different state. They gotta extradite her to Cali.
She can't afford a jacket and all type of shit.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a minute before she gets
She's stuck.
We gotta throw her a party in Vegas, kill her.
Yes, we are.
She's good at money, so she got obviously money.
We gotta throw her a surprise party, bitch.
Yeah. Welcome, bitch.
I'm finna open up a page for her to get funded.
I'm gonna be like, let me talk to you, little girl.
Let me talk to you, bitch.
Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started, man.
I know. It's too early. Wait till later.
You gonna potty train her, lady killer? Give her a
I'm a potty trainer.
Okay.
Bath and all that.
That bitch better flesh.
I heard she was a little funky bitch, so I might as well throw her ass.
Yo.
She read. I'm the same.
You know, the rumor was that he shot her in the foot. You know, you think she ain't got family, friends, people in the industry that have probably sent that man threats where he's had to go to certain situations and venues and find out who's there, what crew there, because they done already said, hey, you know what I mean? So that limits him from making money. And then think about endorsement deals and people who dropped him. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, we don't even like how that sound. You know what I mean? Nothing against you, Tory, but we just gonna go our separate ways.
And to your family members.
Yeah. Oh, somebody in the Matrix or something. Somebody was in the Matrix. But yeah, man, like we gotta get tighter on this, man. That's why I be telling these young dudes, man, they love to chase the women, man. They love to chase the baddest, thickest one, and you know what I mean, little stripper, little flip, little woo-wop. You know what I mean? Get in the room and get to doing stuff and shit, man. You never know, man. Look at Pac's situation. But he went to prison like he did.
It was a little story a long time ago with a football player that was in high school, and the little chick said he got sent to jail. He was going to college. He was going to go to the NFL, and they awarded her like $1.7 million. That happened out here in LA or Long Beach or Compton. And they awarded her like $1.5 million or something like that. And I say he stayed in jail for almost like 15 years, almost 20 years he stayed in jail. And in some way they got her to confess to him that she lied about it and everything. They got all those tape and everything that she lied about it. And they freed him. He was on the news or something a few years ago, for the Innocence Act, a black guy. And he got out and she got to pay all that money back to him or to the state that she got it from.
And you gotta understand, when you try to put that charge on a black man, you putting that charge on a black man knowing that this system already looks at black people a particular way and would believe that type of story that he did that shit. You know what I mean? If she would have put that on Eden Ross or some goddamn shit, they'd be like, come on, this bitch is lying.
Right.
This bitch is full of cap. We're not even gonna write up a report. You got any proof he did this? Any video? All right, man. At this point, it's just hearsay. they gonna make sure they own it straight.
You're right.
Hey, Tory was canceled. Put that on. Yeah, hell yeah, they canceled his ass. They canceled Tory.
Real though.
Not
Wack
only
was
that,
one of the only. Oh, go ahead.
I would say sending any man to jail for rape, like knowing what goes on in there, you know what I mean? On those charges.
Hell yeah.
Same thing happened to the football player AJ Johnson for the Broncos. That's the reason it took him so long to get to the NFL, girl. But she finally admitted she was lying, and the NFL stuck by him and gave him a chance. Now been started about 2 years. All right, quick look. So what's Tory's next move?
Shit, he got to go back to doing what he was doing. He got to go back to making music.
Would he be wrong for trying to sue her?
No.
No, hell no.
Why would he?
Sue that bitch.
Defamation of character.
bro.
Hold on. Why would you think he would be wrong for suing her?
I'm just asking, just a question.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, hell no, he ain't wrong. That shit, I ain't snitching. Shit, that's bitch. You took some chili out my pocket. Now I need to get my chili back.
He lost things and all that behind that shit, bro. He lost a whole lot.
Endorsements and everything. He lost a lot of money, man.
He was trying
So to be clear, he can sue her, right, in civil court for malicious prosecution and recover damages. But he can also, ask that she be prosecuted, whether or not he would do that. But she can be criminally prosecuted for false reporting. And, the penalty for false reports to law enforcement varies state by state. But in most states, it can be up to 6 months in jail. And that can also bring in other charges like obstruction of justice and possibly perjury, depending on the circumstances and how far the original case went. So, yeah, she can be dealt with criminally and civilly.
Quick question. How does that work if he's not an American citizen? Like, he's not covered by certain laws, though.
Well,
he's protected. If it happens on U.S. soil, right?
Well, if it happens on U.S. soil, so they have what's called long-arm statutes. So they have to have subject matter jurisdiction and personal jurisdiction over the party. So wherever, like, say she lives in California. I don't know where she lives, but he can sue her in the state of California, and the state of California would have personal jurisdiction over her. And if the act occurred, let's say in Colorado, he could sue her in Colorado because that would be subject matter jurisdiction. So, yeah, those are just a few jurisdictional issues.
Yeah, that would be a crazy turn of the tables if that shit play out like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ended up suing her, like, for defamation and all that shit. Like, that I mean, like, damn, that's crazy.
She deserves it. Sue her whole team.
Because what happens is, like, a lot of guys, when they get that jacket on them, like, you know what I'm saying, nothing really happens to the false allegation. Like, so, man, that's crazy, man. We need to see more of that, though.
Right, and I think sometimes the reason that, and I'm not defending her, but I think sometimes the reason people are not charged criminally for false reporting because it's very difficult to prove what a person believed or knew. So if she believed or thought that she knew that she had been shot by him, then her report was not. It's hard to prove that she intentionally did it maliciously. Do you see what I'm saying?
That's why
Yeah,
she
but
played.
didn't she say that he shot her? Like she said he shot her.
Yeah, but that's why she played and said she didn't know. Her back was turned, right? Didn't she say some shit like that? Her back was turned.
Nah, she said he shot her straight up.
Yeah.
But she didn't see
said that he told her, bitch dance, bitch dance. That's what he said before he shot her.
Like a cartoon, like some straight animated shit. Yeah.
I thought her back was turned.
Yeah. She said she didn't see it.
So then she should have said that. She should have said, you know what? I didn't see who shot me, so I'm not aware. I can't say no names.
Exactly. Logic and common sense. Logic and common sense.
He did it, but my back was turned. Well, how do you know he did it?
Yeah, she flipped it.
Nah, but
you have to leave that to the investigator, right? If you've been shot, and you have to leave that to the investigator, and ultimately, if prosecuted, leave it to the jury.
Yeah.
And I don't really know all the facts of the case, but it sounds to me from what Reek was saying that she initially made one statement and then walked that back and made a separate and distinct statement. So that's cause for concern to begin.
what kills me is that all of y'all was rallying for her. All of y'all.
Stop making generalizations.
Nice try, Reek. Not me.
Right. Not me, Reek. I know I'm a female.
Not me. Me and Wack was the only two people on this motherfucker like, nah, man.
You
Hell
damn
no. Maybe I did the research.
Hey, I believe Tory. Nigga, that was the Me Too movement. Nigga, that wasn't that.
All the feminists.
Nah. Check this out. The room that I did with Tory, that was at Trolls Nation. So some of y'all wasn't even a part of that. You know what I mean? That shit was, it was over there in that room when I did that. And we went over the Meg Thee Stallion thing, and I pulled up the proof and the police report. I pulled up all that shit. And even after pulling all that shit up, a lot of y'all was still saying, nah, why would she lie? She know who shot.
And that's it. That's normally how it works, people. That's normally how it works. So everybody's trying to change their whole demeanor and everything now. So beforehand, it wasn't even like that. But now, it's sad that people don't know how to stay out of their own way. It's like, these are supposed to be street guys. And they're supposed to be saying, lesson 1, shut up. Don't talk. So, you never know. We'll see how it all plays out. But like I'm saying, wait for the courts. Wait for them to actually have a court date and actually have to go to court. And see what happens with the evidence and everything else. Everybody's talking on the internet about the open case. Let them actually have a case and actually go to court, which haven't happened yet. So, while everyone is, I'm so sure this, they lied, they canceling this person and this and that. Let them go to court. Let them prove their innocence or guilt. Then post your opinion. Hey, how about that? That's the way it used to go, right? Anyway, I'm out. One Crack News. God bless.